Hello everyone, welcome back to Sorry Gregory. Today we are going to have a look at one common mistake English learners make. It is very common to see people use the preposition to with the word arrive, but it's considered as a common mistake even among native English speakers, which I will explain right now. Because we often hear verbs like go to, move to and come to, as a result, learners of English tend to use the combination arrive plus to. Somehow it sounds right to them. However, although sentences such as we move to Warsaw, come to me or are you going to the cinema are perfectly correct, arrive behaves somewhat differently. That's why I arrived to the office is incorrect. So what's the rule here? When you want to express that you come to a town, city or country, use arrive in. For example, we will arrive in Poland at about 3 o'clock. Once you arrive in Warsaw, you will definitely have to see the Old Town. He has just arrived in London. President Obama arrived in France yesterday. Use arrive at for buildings and in virtually any other situation. For example, will you arrive at the meeting? When I arrived at the party, all my friends had already been tipsy. I arrived at the office at about 8:30. I arrived at the station just before the train left. We arrived at the museum but found it was closed all day. We arrived at Anne's later than expected because of the traffic. Be careful, we say I arrived home, so without any preposition. There is only one context in which arrive to is appropriate, namely when to means in order to. For example, the cleaner arrived to, or in order to, clean the office. I arrived to, or in order to, pick up the car. That's it, now you know how to speak English better. Let me know if you find it useful. Do you hear others using the verb arrive incorrectly? What was the situation? Leave a comment below and see you next time. Cheers!